So let us start. I'll be talking in the bilingual, sometimes Hindi, sometimes English, because I can see people from across the India, they will be watching. And also it will be stored and it will be kept on the YouTube. So first, good afternoon to all of you. Now it is good evening. And congratulations for those who have scored good ranking in JEE Mains and JEE Advance. But those have not secured good ranks, they should not worry because this life is not starting with the only ending with the high score. But if you are doing your good in any prospect, in any other language, because once your admission is only with the JEE Mains, but you have to do something good in your BTech programs. So the main purpose of this, the already choice filling has started, JOSA and CSAT. So I wanted to clear some of the doubts because I have seen many people, they don't know what is the triple ITs. They know IITs because, well, branding. So earlier the 5 IITs were there, but now the various other IITs are there. And now they are 23 in numbers. Our NIT, you all know, because each state we are having NITs, those are in 31 in number. But the slightly confusion about the triple ITs. Triple IT, it is State Indian Institute of Information Technology, and in that, different variety and the categories are there. Now, I want to distinguish between what is the IITs, what is the perception of triple IT, and what was the NITs. IIT, we know Indian Institute of Technology, and we are having the very good branding and a lot of good people. Those are having good score in JEE Advance. They are basically admitted there. But nevertheless, I also found that the people are coming JEE Mains good score. They are coming not going to JEE Advance, but they are coming in NITs, National Institute of Technology, and also the triple ITs. Now, always there is a question amongst the students, which institute they should go. If you have a certain rank, then you have a n number of choices that you can go in all NITs, triple ITs, as well as IITs. Then what will be your institute? What will be your branch? That is also a matters a lot. Nowadays, we all know that everyone's trying to study the computer science. In the computer science also, there are the variety of the other branches like computer science, AI, computer science, data, machine learning, data science, n number of things are there. Few courses are here and there, but finally it is a computer science. So if you are having all these things, first you have to choose the branch, you have to decide, because you must mentally prepare what you want to study. Now the question is why? Why you want to study that branch? It is a placement, it is a CTC, a package, or really you want to get a good knowledge and could be pioneer in your area. Of course, the job is required. Without job, of no value. So, but if you have first acquired the knowledge, and then certainly the placement will be there. So, the various things we are basically keeping in our mind. For example, which branch is one first question. If you have a number of branch choices, you have to decide based on your interest. I always say, my dear students and the guardian, if you are doing good in any branch, you will be successful in your mission. And mission is, of course, it is well known, having good knowledge and good placement and good job after getting the degree. Nowadays, it is seen that everyone is interested to go in the computer science, data science, AI. And you have seen the recession has started. We don't know what will happen after 5 years, which branch will come up. Always there is ups and downs are there. Just you see from very beginning. From very beginning, it was started. And you see right now, the demand of the computer science is still persist. And most of the jobs are the computer science in the private sector. And good package, good salary. But work pressure and also is very high. At the same time, there is a huge difference. For same work, some company give very high value. For same work, other company you get very less value. So it is basically your knowledge, your all other things that is important, which you can see and you can decide. Always people are having a number of questions. Suppose you are unable to decide. Always I said you should choose. Don't go according to all the people are going. कहावत है कि भेड़ की चाल जैसे न चलिए. यू शुड टेक योर ओन इंटरेस्ट और अपने को देख करके समझ करके और लोगों से डिस्कस करके आप डिसाइड करें. मे बी यू आर नॉट एट दिस जंक्शन टू डिसाइड एंड नो बडी कैन फोरकास्ट टूडे फॉर द आफ्टर 4 years. 4 years क्या होगा, आपका डिमांड कैसी जाएगी, कब रिसेशन शुरू हो जाएगा, कब पीक हो जाएगा किस डिपार्टमेंट के. बट प्रेडिक्शंस रहता है, आदमी सोचता है कि इसका जाते जाते टाइम लगेगा. तो ब्रांच आपने डिसाइड कर लिया, फिर आपको इंस्टीट्यूशन देखना होगा. जब वो ब्रांच हो गया तो आपको इंस्टीट्यूट देखना कि किस किस में आपको आपके रैंक के अनुसार से मिलेगा. इट इज नॉट दैट कि आपने डिसाइड किया क्योंकि हमें कंप्यूटर साइंस ही पढ़ना और ये आईआईटी ही हमें चाहिए. दैट फॉर दैट यू शुड हैव ए गुड स्कोर ऑफ जेईई एडवांस. एनआईटी हुआ तो ट्रिपल आईटी हुआ. थोड़ा सा एनआईटी बहुत क्लियर है, आईआईटी बहुत क्लियर है. मैं आपको ट्रिपल आईटी के बारे में बताना चाहता हूँ. ट्रिपल आईटी के देयर इज 4 versions. 4 versions are there, which is many people are not knowing, which I want to emphasize. पहला एक है कि जो CFTI, which is centrally funded institute, triple ITs. They are 5 in numbers. And the first, which is started in 1997, is the Atal Bihari Vajpayee Indian Institute of Information Technology, ABV-IIITM Gwalior. It was the first in series. And it is a CFTI, purely funded by Ministry of Education, Government of India. Then second, it was open in the Triple IT Allahabad. Third, it was open in Triple IT Jabalpur. And we added the DM, Design Manufacturing. Some mechanical engineering is also there, design courses is also there. Then the later 2 also added, that is one in Triple IT Kanchipuram and the Triple IT Kunlur. So these are the 5 are the CFTI, which is centrally funded institute, where all the funds are coming from Ministry of Education, yearly basis, and also the capital, general expense, salary, scholarships, all the things are coming from Ministry of Education. So this is the category 1. Second category is the PPP model, public-private partnership, and that is also open in almost all the states. And here, the central government gives a consolidated fund of 120 crores for the buildings, etc. State government gives the land. And it is mentored by or governed by another private company. And then they are running. So they have to generate the fund. And based on that, the other things of the teachers are basically generated. Ministry of Education basically sake of number gives any other funds. So that is a triple IT's PPP model, and they are 21 in number. So remaining, why I'm saying the 5 I told in the CFTI, remaining 21, I'm not going to take the name where it is, but the remaining, another category which I want to tell, then it is better if you subtract those, then other triple IT you know very well. 2 private triple ITs are there. One is in Hyderabad. It is said International Institute of Information Technology. And one in the Bangalore, Triple IT Bangalore. These 2 are the private triple ITs. There's a 2 triple ITs are the state governments sponsored and fully run by this. Triple IT Raipur, and another is Triple IT Delhi. It is the Indraprastha Institute of Information Technology that is funded by the government of Delhi. So these are the 5 categories. You should be very sure where you are going. So for deciding your institute, normally always you see that's the placement and other things. It is very important. Many institutions, the placement data is very, very dubious. Because what is the percentage of the placement? Sometimes we say the percentage of placement of the eligible candidates. The question is who is eligible, who is not eligible. So they give the percentage not at the total intake, but the eligible candidates, because company sets certain guidelines that they will take only beyond this number of scores or maybe more than 6 CGPA, no backlog, many conditions they are putting. And based on that, in that, we say the eligible. Many students, they don't opt for. So we also exclude this. Most of the institutions they exclude. So those have filled the form and given their options too. But the someone having very limited choice, they say, no, I'll get this job in this company, then only I'll do, others I don't want. So that is another concern. Second is, what is the package of the company? Many like IITs, triple ITs, many, they don't admit the companies, those are less than 10 lakhs CTC. But other state colleges and other things, other triple IT, even though they are getting 3 lakhs or 4 lakhs CTC, people allow it. So you should be very cautious in choosing. If I'll say IIT is 85% or 65% they are placed, but see their average CTC, how much it is. That shows that's how many people are placed on the higher bands. And that's also one criteria person has to take care. So you have to see their placement data, everyone. Yes, there is some problem in YouTube. Sorry, there is a YouTube viewers, there is some problem. Oh. चल रहा है, ये कुछ और आ गया मेरे पास. ये क्या आया? Just wait for a couple of. ये क्या आ गया? ये तो फेसबुक इज ओके. ठीक है, चल रहा. So you should be very, very cautious about the placement, CTC value, that you should be sure. And many times, as I said, many students, good students, they don't go for the placement. They want to go for higher studies. That is also a good way, because a person is going in higher studies, they are also very successful and they are getting all the things. So we also exclude in that. We say, and because that placement will be like a higher study will be starting somewhere in August or September, we don't count, and normally students are going in there, even though many students are going abroad also. So all the things are there. That is a very cautious that we have to take care of. Now also you have to see the NRIF ranking of the issue. What is their ranking? Ranking is with a national institutional ranking framework. In that, there's various parameters. It is not only the academics, it is not only the placement and the package, but many other parameters are seen in terms of student-wise ratios, student-faculty ratio, then graduate output, perception, and also this is the R&D research and other perspective. So based on that, it is gender, many factors. A lot of factors are there for broadly, then inside the many factors based on they are placed. But certainly those are having good NRIF ranking. They are good in all aspects. So you should be also see and also go and visit and see the faculty profile. Because the faculty profile, if you can see, you can decide that it is which one is the good institution, which is one is not a good institution. Because the faculty are more important. They are the HR here. Those are going to teach you. If they're fundamental, they are highly academician, they are giving. So they will certainly give you right directions and they will try to build up your fundamental knowledge. Many times the students are getting the job in beginning and later on they are backed and finally they are nowhere. So your fundamentals should be very clear in the first 2 years, 3 years. And then, of course, you can search for the job and you can prepare. We also give a lot of other aspect like one-term internship. Now, the PPO normally they get after the internship in the 4th year. You say what is their curriculum? What is the final year, their final semester, the courses they are having? Is it possible that you can go to industry for 6 months? Because nowadays the placement, better placement and good package is coming up the last semester of any program. So if they are having project and one course that is a MOOC and other things is doable, then you can very freely, you can go. I have seen many times it's creating a lot of problems. What people are doing, that's they are excusing, they are getting AF grades and going for placement. Sometimes they don't go. So you have to see the complete curriculum of whatever it is given the sites. Now coming to this Atal Bihari Vajpayee Indian Institute of Information Technology, just I want to tell about this one. This institute was the first, and just you can imagine, This institute was open with the perception that's IITs were the master of all they were doing, all the branches were there. So this was the boom was coming. That's why not IT that we should develop. And the first this institution was established. You can say it was established in 1997. 1998 first batch started, entered in the July, and then onwards. You can see this institution was a research-led institute. We say integrated postgraduate program. So here we were giving the BTech IT plus MTech together, integrated degree, 5 years. And also the choice was there, BTech IT plus MBA, Master of Business Administration, as you know. It was running for many years. Then the latter, what we did with the two branches, we separated out. And very beginning, we asked that whether you want BTech plus MTech in the beginning, first year itself. Once you are filling your choice, it will be the program will be there. And then BTech IT plus MBA separately, these are there, a 5 years program. Recently, as per NAP, what we have given option, you can, even though continuing the program, and you felt you are not interested, go for 5 years, you don't want to interest to MBA and or MTech degree, you can exit after 4 years. Means you have given the choice after third year, but after fourth year, you will get the BTech IT degree. And we are giving, and many students are opting here. So it is not that 5 year, it is up to you. And I can tell you, many students are not taking lateral exit in IMT. Not a single boy has taken this year the exit laterally, because the highest package is coming from there. And good students are already, they are happy with this, good placement and other things. So this program is the two IMT we say and IPG we say, it is running, IMG we say, it is running successfully. We also started one program, the computer science, BTech computer science, 6 years before, 7 years before, and that is also running, and this is certain intake. So that is a 4 years program. Last year, we, in July 2023-24 batch, we started the BTech in AAA, electrical and electronics engineering. But here it is not electrical, just like electrical of IITs. Means the focus is here. It is the electronic side that taking something, some of the important aspect of electrical now, which is emerging, like autonomous vehicle, electric charging, electric vehicles, robotics, drone, communication, signal processing. It is used everywhere. So those are basically in the AAA. So if you see the curriculum, then it will be clear. Don't go by name. You should see what we are contents are in the AAA we are having. We started. Another program we started, the mathematics and scientific computing. Last year also it was open and doing very well. It is neck to neck with the computer science. The reason here is mathematics side computing. There is application side computing, computer science. So slightly different. We are going for quantum computing because the future is that. So these are the branches we are having. It is now you can say 5 here BTech entry programs we are having. Apart from we are having the MTech in 3 disciplines, the 3 departments in the 3 engineering departments, PhD in all the 5 departments we are having. So these are the basically the structure here, which is running very successfully. Good ranker students are coming, and it is basically a place of importance. Just you can see the profile of our faculty member. They are very good, excellent, good researcher, and also in all the triple ITs. We are the number 1 in NRI ranking also, and in all the like CTC and other things also we are very good. So these are the good institutions. So I wanted to clarify here because the confusion is lying with the triple ITs. That's why I wanted to explain you what are the various type of the 4 type of triple ITs there, because you should not land up with the which you are not thinking and you have taken admission, but after that there was no choice. So you should be very cautious. That's why I wanted to explain about this. No doubt the choice is yours. You explore better. Everyone will say, I'll also see my curd is sweet. But it is a reality. I am a faculty at IIT Kanpur, as you all know. And I didn't say, let's go to IIT Kanpur, go to Bombay, come to here. No. You should know. But only I say, you should, because this once you have chosen a decision here, that will be for your life. It is a turning point of your life. So try to communicate, try to discuss, try to visit their web pages, and try to see if you have any questions. Then still you can ask to some of the like dean academics, you can ask with the head of departments, and you can try to know. So these are the things that is basically is important I wanted to tell you all, and I hope this is all from my side. And if required, I may come back again. But the choice filling has started. You should be careful, and you can fill because once you have locked, it will be locked, and whatever it will be coming, you have to take it. So thank you very much. If you have any, I didn't see any chat box. No chat is there, so I can stop here.